The vinyl Toupee Hauler is one of my favorite haulers due to its color. I mean, it's just a very nice shade of pink and very unique to the team. There aren't really any other teams, or cars for that matter, that share this same shade of pink or purple. I'd be very interested to see some pitties or a crew chief for Team Vinyl Toupee, but unfortunately Mattel never released any or previewed any. I don't even believe any Vinyl Toupee pitties or crew chiefs appeared in the Cars movie, but it can be assumed that he did have them because he's just a normal Piston Cup racer like all the other ones. I don't really see a reason why he wouldn't have a team. But nonetheless, let's get on with today's suggestion video. Thank you, Hugo Likes Cars 30, for the suggestion. I really do appreciate it. And although suggesting is currently closed, you can still make your birthday request if you haven't done so already. Just let me know at least 1 month prior to your birthday. And now let's get into the review here of Crusty Rotor, which is the Vinyl Toupee Racer and Vinyl Toupee Hauler. Now, the Vinyl Toupee Racer was initially released in a 2007 7-pack called Dynaco 400 that includes some other racers such as McQueen, Hicks, the King, Leakless. There was also No Stall, Nitroade, and I believe Octane Gain as well. And that's how I got mine here. I do have the plastic tire version, and he was of course released in the Motor Speedway of the South set that was only available to Red Line Club members. He was a part of the 2009 Kmart collector event as a rubber tire variation, and I believe he also was released in one of the tire launchers, but that was it. So I feel like if they had another Piston Cup series for another year, he would probably get re-released. As you can see, it's amazingly conveyed in the racer's design because he has this black vinyl looking top. Now, I really doubt that it's actually made of vinyl and is that felt material, but it's painted that way to look like it. Same with the Vinyl Toupee Hauler. It's got a black top, and I'm completely fine with it not having any decals because it really represents the vinyl top. Now you can see he's got these cans on the side here that have VT on them, standing for Vinyl Toupee. He's got black rims and black tires, Lightyear of course. Here are some other sponsors that he has: Piston Cup, Mood Springs, No Stall, Gasper, and Easy Idle, and a bunch of others. He is number 76, and I just love this design here. I assume it's what comes out of the can, this purple spray with some sparkles as well. Over towards the back here it says Vinyl Toupee, and it actually has a slogan which I believe reads "Vinyl Tops in a Car," so that's pretty cool. On the back here we get another logo. Now the one thing that I really like about them is that we can see a bunch of different logos. We can see this one back here that's a little bit more blue and shows kind of a bigger can. Looks more like a bucket of the Vinyl Toupee ingredient or whatever you want to call it. And he also has another slogan back here that says "She'll Never Notice," which I assume this is some sort of product to make your vinyl top look better, a little bit more flourished. And we also have another cool logo here that has a cartoon car experiencing Vinyl Toupee, and it's just amazing. We got the hood logo here, which is different from this side logo here, and is different from the back. So I feel like this is one of the racers which has the most detail because he has those two slogans and a variety of different logos. So 10 out of 10 on this one, Mattel. Now just so you guys know, he does have the raised eyelids, which means that there is depth between the eye space and the eyelids. Now let's move on to the unnamed Vinyl Toupee Hauler that was released in 2010 and now is very, very rare, along with basically every other hauler that has not been re-released. So we'll start with the trailer here, just kind of looking at the decals. Basically the same. We can see the can there in a lot bigger detail, some more sparkles, Vinyl Toupee, vinyl top in a can. I thought it said car. In a can sounds a lot better. So this is essentially a wig. I believe that's actually what it is. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Racing 76, She'll Never Notice. Very, very nice. Of course, this is supposed to be like racing team. That's why it says it there. He does have a license plate. Now, it's very, very small to read on the back here, but probably on the semi, we'll be able to read it. Also, like kind of the caution lights there as well. And same decal on the back here as well. Now, let me just disconnect these two real quick. It's always a pain to disconnect those two because I barely ever do it, so it becomes very stiff. But you can see the semi here, a decent expression. He's smiling at least. We got the vinyl Toupee logo on his cap right here. Some nice side view mirrors, number 76. And on the back here, on his mud flaps, he has the vinyl Toupee logo. And the license plate reads 65F83. Now there is some text in red above it, but it's very small. I can't read it, unfortunately. It looks like end something. I'd really have to get like a magnifying glass to read that. Now you can see here he's got the hook, or the hole I should say, to attach the hauler to. He also has his two smokestacks, and look at that, got some dust in there. Man, I cleaned these out just recently. I guess I didn't catch that dust in there. That's quite large. It's a big old dust bunny in there. But that's pretty much all for the semi. The colors basically match, which is good. Some haulers don't entirely match their racer's color, like Shifty Drug, until they corrected him last year. Now, of course, the trailer, you guys all know, he does have that satellite on the top now, and all the Piston Cup haulers, except for McQueen's, work the same. You open them from the side. Both sides you can open, but only the left side, like if you're facing this way, is the way you can actually move out the platform. Now, I wish it could go out both ways, but unfortunately it does not. You can flip down that platform there. You can see a nice stack of tires that matches the vinyl Toupee Racers tires with the black rims. We can see a little tool chest over here with a wrench, crowbar, stuff like that. And it looks like some sort of tire inflator over here. I would assume that's what they are, or what it is. So very, very nicely detailed. It's also textured. Kind of got that kind of garage feel. And there are also little flip down stands that you can, flip out here to kind of provide some more support. Now these are pretty difficult to get back in, or get out I should say. This one's not even coming out. So just so you guys can see that. They don't really make a difference whether or not you have them down. I feel like they look better if you're going to kind of display it open, like permanently. So you just flip him back in. Now, of course, you can put the vinyl Toupee Racer inside, and he fits perfectly. Now, I wouldn't really recommend moving him around in there because he will get chipped up because he bounces back and forth. So that's basically it for the Team Vinyl Toupee. I will show that the other side does open up, but you cannot move out the platform. So that is all. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you, Hugo Likes Cars 30, for suggesting Team Vinyl Toupee. I always love reviewing teams, and I believe that every team has been suggested, and they'll all be coming out this year, hopefully. I'm very much looking forward to doing the reviews. I believe we have RPM, Leakless, Sidewall Shine, Trunk Fresh, and maybe one or two more. But thanks again for the suggestion. I hope the video lived up to what you'd hoped it to be. And I'll see you guys all on Saturday for a review of possibly Windlifter with sunglasses. So I'll see you guys then. Bye now.